Hey guys, it is Mendez here, and welcome to the 5th in our series of Daily Puzzle Showcase videos. Today we'll be looking at the fifth different type of daily puzzle that we can get in Catriel Layton. Snowman Stumper. Again, I'm going to this completely blind, so I don't really know what we are going to be up against. Let's have a see. We're going to do the first 10 puzzles of this series. I definitely love the aesthetics because, you know, snowmen. Roll the balls of snow around to make snowmen. Use the directional buttons to move the girl around, pushing snowballs as she goes. When 2 or more snowballs meet, a snowman is born. The girl can only push, not pull, and she can't push balls of snow over tree stumps or outside the puzzle area. And one last rule, every single snowball needs to become part of a snowman. Snow, now you know the rules. There's supposed to be a pun there, but it does not work at all. Okay. This is a variant of... the warehouse box pushing game. I feel ashamed as a gamer to not know the name of the warehouse box pushing game. That was a staple of so many Net Yarazay, like, indie games, puzzle games. Oh man, I don't know. It feels a lot more like a puzzle game than a puzzle itself. Let's have a think. Let us have a think, because we've got a situation here where we are going to need to combine 3 of something. Okay, so this is very doable, but we are going to end up with one big snowman, and I assume that's fine. There we go. That's just the big snowman. Maybe we'll end up with snowmen in future puzzles that are
still not a patch on this label, of course.
Even bigger than 3. We shall find out. Alright. Again, yeah, I don't really have a lot to compare this with. Other than... Is it Sokoban? I really hope that's the name of the box pushing game. If it is not, I feel ashamed. But this is a very, it seems like a very lenient puzzle, because you can see there, I obviously used a lot more moves than, maybe I didn't move the snowballs more than I should, but certainly with the girl's movement, we have a lot of leeway to just kind of wander around a bit between snowball pushes, which is probably a good thing. So here, right, the trick here, what they want you to do, I think, is to... Well, no, we can just do a big 4-1, which actually makes 2 small snowmans. Okay.
Blimey, this is hard work.
2 small snowmens.
Pieces just fell into place somehow.
Alright. So that's what happens if you combine more than 3. And I don't think... Is it possible to get more than 4? I don't actually think so. Because by the time you've got... 4. Yeah, getting any more, you'd need to already have stuff touching each other. Oh, this could be difficult. So, the immediate thing that I want to do is push this over to the right. But I think that's wrong. This one's the problem, right? Because I could push this one to the right, then push that next one down, then push that next one left, and that would get rid of everything. But it would leave this one. So I need to get rid of all the others in a way that leaves this one still here. Or that... No, not this one. Not that one. There's no way to keep this one alive. So I need to keep this one alive. Is that possible? Have I already screwed myself over? Yeah, this is now definitely not possible. Alright, let's undo. I have to undo very, very slowly by retracing my steps. Oh, that wasn't like that when it started, was it? I pushed that to the right, didn't I? The game does not think so, but that's fine. Alright. Okay. Okay. I don't have a lot of options, so we can either do that... Or we could push the one to the right. Yeah, this is... Wait, I don't see how to do this, because I've only got two options here. I can either push this down or I can push this to the right. Either way, 3 of them are going to go. And it's going to leave me with the 3 that didn't go, plus these. I guess these I can push left or right. But if I push this left, then this ball in the bottom right corner is not going to have any options. So I pretty much need then to push this down. And then here I don't have an option but to push this one to the left, which will mean that that one's not got a partner. So, okay, that first one's not an option. Yeah, it's only undoing me a certain amount. Can I... Alright, let's try again. Right. This is better. Now it's possible, I think. Yeah, now it's possible. Alright, so we have to deal with that. The undo stack does not quite go all the way back to the start of the puzzle.
This is hard work. So I solved that little conundrum, eh?
Alright, and I did screw myself over with my very first move, which, you know, is particularly on brand for me. Well, there we go. Alright, let's do puzzle number 6. Alright, again, we've got 2 possible starting moves. I think if we go to the right, then those 2 at the top are not going to be movable, so let's just go down. Then I think we want to go... Yeah, this is doable now. So we can move that there, and then get 2 mini snowmans. Awesome!
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast.
Cheryl eats puzzles like this for breakfast. So, I don't know. I'm not really formulating any rules for this, I don't think. Like, it's very different from the typical style of puzzle we've had so far. It's obviously it is grid-based, but it's not really, like... It feels more like a game than an actual puzzle. Right, I mean, I've got to push that down. I don't have a choice about that. Then I can't go that way, so I've got to go this way. But I need to keep my snowball alive for down here. And then, yeah, everything's fine. So, I'm just basically treating it more like a puzzle game, and I'm just looking ahead. What might I need? Where might I need it? What options do I have available? Because it's more like a decision tree than a typical grid puzzle. All right, so here, for example, yeah, your basic decisions are you've got each piece that you can push in each direction. And then that's going to change the state in some way. And the state includes the area of the board in which the girl can actually wander around. Which is kind of interesting. So that's kind of how I'm thinking of it. I'm not thinking of it in rules like manner. Because I don't think it particularly works, like, facilitates that very well. Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's think ahead. Regardless of what I push forward, whatever I push forward is going to break. I think I want to do this one. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because that can pair with that. This can pair with this. That can pair with no. I mean, it could pair with no, but I don't want it to pair with no. So that can pair with that, and that can pair with that. Cool.
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast.
And maybe some of these will have multiple solutions, because it's a lot harder in a grid like this to guarantee only one solution, especially when we could just keep moving things around indefinitely, really. Okay. Alright. We've got 3 things we need to pair. I'm going to say that this one probably pairs with that. Or does it? No, I'm going to say it doesn't. And again, there's loads of possibilities here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pair this with the middle one and that with the top one. But yeah, you could just legally pair this one with the middle one, and the bottom one you could send all the way through to the one at the top left. So it is more of just a very loose kind of game of wander around until everything is done. I don't know. It's got a weird feel to it. It's a little bit Sokoban-y, but ultimately it's a little bit... and I think we did this very quickly. This is probably a very short video, but that's fine. So this was Snowman Stumper. Yeah, we got all the snowmen built correctly. Heads no longer need to roll, and yeah, this kind of happened. A little bit more of a loose puzzle game, but that's fine. All the daily puzzles have had their own little feel to them, and maybe we're gonna get more of this kind of thing going forward. Neat. Okay, next time we're gonna have a look at whatever this one is. Looks like a sunflower and or maybe possibly a stack of pancakes surrounded by butter. See you guys.